Hello, everyone, and welcome to this podcast about ordering food delivery. In this series, I will explain how to use simple English when you order food from a restaurant and have it delivered to your home. This topic is very useful in everyday life, especially if you want to order food by phone, through an app, or on a website. Food delivery means that you choose food from a restaurant, place an order, and the food is brought to your address. Many people use delivery services because it is convenient and saves time. You can order different types of food such as pizza, burgers, sushi, pasta, or local dishes. In this podcast, I will use simple and clear English. The goal is to help you understand basic phrases and conversations that you may hear when ordering food delivery. I will also give examples of short dialogues so you can see how people communicate in real situations. When ordering food, you may need to say what you want, how many items you need, and where to deliver the food. For example, you may say, "I would like a pizza," or "I want 2 burgers." You may also need to give your address and phone number. You may also ask questions such as, "How much does it cost? How long will it take? Do you deliver to my area?" These questions help you get important information before or during your order. In this podcast, we will go step by step. Each block will focus on different situations, such as starting an order, choosing food, giving your address, confirming details, and receiving your delivery. You do not need advanced English to order food. Simple sentences and basic vocabulary are enough. The most important thing is to be clear and polite. Now I will talk about how to place an order and start communication when ordering food delivery. This is usually the first step when you use a phone call, a website, or a mobile app. When you contact a restaurant or a delivery service, you can start with a simple greeting if you are speaking to a person. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. After that, you should clearly say what you want. For example, "I would like to order food." "I want to place an order." "I would like a pizza for delivery." If you are speaking by phone, the staff may ask you questions to understand your order. For example, "What would you like to order?" "Where should we deliver it?" "Can I have your address, please?" You can answer in simple sentences. "I would like a pizza and a salad. Please deliver it to my home. My address is 10 Green Street." Here is a simple example of a conversation. Customer, "Hello, I would like to order food." Employee, "Sure. What would you like?" Customer, "I would like a pizza and a drink, please." Employee, "Okay. What is your address?" Customer, "It's 25 Main Street." If you are using an app or website, you usually select the items from a menu, add them to your cart, and then proceed to checkout. Even in this case, basic English phrases can help you understand buttons like Add to Cart, Checkout, or Confirm Order. You may also need to confirm your order details. For example, "Yes, that is correct. That's my order. I confirm my order." It is important to speak clearly when giving your address or phone number. Say each number slowly. My phone number is. My address is. You can also ask questions before confirming your order. How much is the delivery fee? How long will delivery take? Do you deliver to this address? These questions help you avoid confusion and understand the service better. Always remember to be polite. Use phrases like please and thank you. For example, I would like a pizza, please. Thank you for your help. Here is another short example. Customer, hello, I would like to order a burger and fries, please. Employee, sure. What is your address? Customer, it's 12 Park Avenue. Employee, thank you. Your order will arrive in 30 minutes. Customer, great, thank you. Placing an order is simple if you use short and clear sentences. You just need to say what you want, give your address, and confirm the details. Now I will talk about how to choose food and understand the menu when ordering food delivery. This step is very important because you need to clearly decide what you want before confirming your order. When you open a menu in an app or website, you will see different categories such as pizzas, burgers, salads, drinks, and desserts. Each item usually has a name, description, and price. It is helpful to read the descriptions to understand what is included. For example, you may see something like cheese pizza, tomato sauce, cheese, optional toppings. Chicken burger, chicken, lettuce, sauce, bun. If you are not sure about an item, you can choose simple and familiar food. You can also ask questions like, what ingredients are in this dish? Is this spicy? Does this meal include drinks? These questions help you understand the food better before ordering. Here are some useful phrases when choosing food. I would like a pizza with cheese and mushrooms. I want a burger with fries. I would like a vegetarian meal. I prefer something without meat. You can also customize your order. No onions, please. Extra cheese, please. No spicy sauce. Here is a simple example of thinking through a menu. Customer, I would like a pizza. Employee, what size would you like? Customer, medium, please. Employee, any toppings? Customer, yes, cheese and mushrooms. If you are ordering through an app, you usually select the size, toppings, and extras by clicking options. Then you review your order before confirming. It is also useful to understand basic menu words. Combo, a meal with several items. Extra, additional ingredient. Side, extra small dish like fries or salad. Spicy, with strong hot taste. Vegetarian, without meat. When choosing food, try to keep your order clear and simple. You do not need to use long sentences. Short phrases are enough to communicate your preferences. You can also ask about portion size. Is this enough for one person? How big is this meal? Here is another short example. Customer, I would like a chicken burger with fries, please. Employee, would you like a drink? Customer, yes, a cola, please. Employee, anything else? Customer, no, thank you. Choosing food is easy if you understand the menu and use simple phrases to express your preferences. The key is to read carefully and ask questions if something is not clear. Now I will talk about how to give your address and delivery details when ordering food delivery. This step is very important because the delivery driver needs correct information to find your location. When you place an order, you will usually be asked for your address. You can say it clearly and slowly. For example, my address is 15 Green Street. I live at 8 Park Avenue. My apartment is number 12. If you live in an apartment or a building, you may need to give extra details. Apartment 5, floor 2. Building B, entrance on the left. Here is a simple example. Employee, what is your address? Customer, my address is 22 Main Street, apartment 3. Employee, thank you. You may also need to give directions if your location is hard to find. The building is next to the supermarket. It is near the park. There is a blue door. These details help the delivery driver find your place more easily. You can also provide your phone number in case the driver needs to contact you. My phone number is 123-456-789. If the driver cannot find your address, they may call you and ask for help. Hello, I am near your building. Where exactly are you? You can answer with simple directions. Go straight and turn left. It's the second building on the right. Here is another example. Driver, I am at your address. Customer, yes, I am at home. My apartment is number 10. Driver, okay, I will come up. Customer, thank you. It is important to give clear and accurate information. Speak slowly when saying numbers, street names, and apartment details. You can also confirm your address before finishing the order. Yes, that is correct. That is my address. If something is wrong, you can correct it. Sorry, the correct address is. Please change my address to. Always check your details carefully before confirming your order. This helps avoid delays and mistakes. Now I will talk about how to confirm your order and understand delivery time when ordering food delivery. This step is important to make sure everything is correct before the order is sent. After you choose your food and enter your address, the system or the employee will usually show a summary of your order. You should check the details carefully: items, quantity, price, and delivery address. If everything is correct, you can confirm your order. For example, yes, that is correct. I confirm my order. That's right, thank you. If something is wrong, you can say, sorry, I need to change my order. I want to remove one item. Please change the address. Here is a simple example of a conversation. Employee, your order is a pizza and a drink. Is that correct? Customer, yes, that is correct. Employee, your total is $15. Customer, okay, thank you. After confirming the order, you will usually receive information about delivery time. For example, your order will arrive in 30 minutes. Delivery time is about 45 minutes. Your food will arrive soon. You can also ask about delivery time. How long will it take? When will my order arrive? What is the estimated delivery time? If the delivery time is too long, you can ask, can it be faster? Is there an earlier delivery time? Sometimes you will receive updates about your order status. Your order is being prepared. Your order is on the way. The driver is nearby. If you are waiting, you can check the status in the app or contact support if needed. Here is another short example. Customer, how long will delivery take? Employee, about 40 minutes. Customer, okay, thank you. It is important to stay patient and check your phone for updates. If the driver needs to contact you, make sure your phone is available. Remember to always confirm your order carefully before finishing. This helps avoid mistakes and ensures you get exactly what you want. Now we are at the final part of this podcast. In this block, I will explain how to receive your food, complete the payment, and summarize everything you have learned. When your food arrives, the delivery driver may call you or ring your doorbell. You should be ready to receive your order. When you meet the driver, you can greet them politely. Hello. Hi. If payment is required on delivery, you can pay by cash or card, depending on the service. You may hear, your total is $20. You can respond, here you are. Thank you. If you are paying by card, you may need to use a card machine or confirm payment in an app. Here is a simple example of a conversation. Driver, hello, your order. Customer, hi. Thank you. Driver, that will be $18. Customer, here you are. Driver, thank you. Enjoy your meal. Customer, thank you. Before accepting the order, it is a good idea to check your food. Is this my order? Everything is correct. If something is missing or incorrect, you can say, I am missing an item. This is not correct. Can you help me, please? It is important to report any problems politely and clearly. Now let's summarize what we learned in this podcast. We talked about how to start an order, choose food, give your address, confirm details, and receive your delivery. In each step, simple English phrases are enough to communicate effectively. Useful phrases include, I would like to order food. I want a pizza and a drink. My address is. Can you help me, please? How long will it take? Thank you. Practice these phrases regularly so you feel more confident when ordering food delivery in real life. You can also practice by imagining a full conversation from start to finish. Remember to speak clearly, listen carefully, and stay polite. Communication does not need to be perfect. Simple and clear English is enough to get your order correctly. This is the end of the podcast about ordering food delivery. Thank you for listening and practicing. Goodbye and good luck.
Write one English word in comments. 5 people get 10 English lessons free.